the game.
Oh,
It doesn't matter if our Lion needs time to get a blink.
That hero owns the lone Druid Bear. I think we saw it in the, it might have been cut versus...
Due to the power of Spirit Siphon.
I feel like that's a common complaint that you see a lot of the times coming out from these Nyx Assassin lanes, is that it has to be paired with a very strong laner, or else it's just feels very much hopeless in some cases.
Yeah, it's kind of like Lion in a way, except maybe worse because you are not a ranged hero. It's like your right-click damage is just not that incredible, so it just feels like it's better off for you. There's a nice little kill and Dubu. It just feels better for you to pick other heroes or to make sure that your offlaner or your core does a lot of the damage. A 5 under tower, so there's no way, there's literally no way Pucks can out-trade him. The only advantage he has is that he has a nuke, but as long as Bryle's holding the creep wave like this, it's giving him so much leverage in this lane. Just, this is a really big deal, how well he's doing.
Let's definitely want to take advantage. You can see EG also just over here gonna go and put some pressure on Moon Meander. They've got the Hex. They're gonna throw out the silence. That's a kill easily over here now. So Abed grabbing up the Invis rune. He's pretty happy with this. We'll turn around. We'll apply some pressure here to Bryle. Follow up with the good Earth Spike. They've got the Orb. Doesn't look like they're gonna go any further than that though for the time.
Well, the triple Wraith Band's a bit interesting though. And now he's just dead. This was a large mistake.
Well, Dubu tries. He tries to get there fast enough, but takes a little time to get those sprites online. And like I said earlier, you know, he needed to have that bit of the advantage.
But that feels bad. Bryle had such a good laning stage, and maybe he'll fly here.
Yeah, they'll follow up, and Bryle is just toast because they have the Solar Guardian online for Nightfall. So a nice rotation.
Cool.
The teleport's coming out now from Saberlight. He already used that exorcism though, so they'll turn back around, but the pinstering coming out from TSM will ensure that they get the kill on Fly. Tomato though, cleaning up these Chen creeps. He's more than happy to do that for sure. Geniuses for sure, as they're gonna rotate over to the mid lane. They see Saberlight. In comes the Solar Guardian. Nightfall wants to be a part, and Nightfall will get the kill.
I gotta say, we talked about how good the line is against the Nyx, but reliable. A lot of the Dawnbreaker ulti combos are a little janky, you know, kind of requires like a medium stun. You have to hope he doesn't get out of the AoE. Lion guarantees that full combo plus his spells afterwards without your opponent getting a chance to respond. So even though Crit's probably gonna die here in the jungle, he's gotten a lot done already. They're running at Tomato right now in the mid lane.
They are
He's
indeed
pretty far up.
Yeah, that's going to be the Dream Coil. And again, we talked about the Solar Guard. They throw out the silence, but doesn't seem to matter because they've had the physical. Use a finger, and that's a kill for Abed. As now Saberlight, he is all alone on his own little island, it feels like. Although Dubu following up here is going to try to heal him back up with the sprites, and it's enough. As we'll turn this right back around over onto the side of Evil Geniuses. Another silence, the slow, the impale. That's the kill for Bryle. But there is pressure being placed with this building damage. They see Moon Meander. They have all the sentries down. As Saberlight pops the exorcism, but they're still looking like, oh no, he's got Spike Carapace. Moon Meander's going to survive a little bit longer. They can see Arteezy. Dream Coil's going to use the back lines, but these ghosts are actually chewing through over here on Arteezy, and he will in fact fall. Saberlight now turning his attention over to Crit, sitting a little bit low. Nightfall's going to have to teleport out, and it doesn't look like they have any way of canceling out the TP, but they will be able to peep Crit.
Decent position for TSM. Arteezy is going to start Roshan.
Oh, okay, they found themselves an Abed. That's just a dead puck.
Nice one.
Very valuable smoke
The
coming
power
out
of
from the
Nyx.
side. As you can see, the side TSM are converging. Abed does have himself that nice rune. Dream Coil over onto 3, plus the Hex and the Solar Guardian coming in hot from Nightfall. Will finish up Moon Meander. They're going to try to apply as much damage as they can to take down Saberlight, and it's not looking great here for Dubu. So a nice, precise strike coming out.
Did the right thing. He basically shies away. He allows the line to land a good stun with Dream Coil. Okay, maybe they lose Dawn. Who cares? His ulti's on cooldown. Not a big deal. 5 minutes, then his armor, his agility, all those bonuses.
They got to survive until that point, though, as they open up a nice toss over into the other hand. God's going to get used, but they end up losing Moon Meander. They'll end up losing Saberlight as well. Fly next to fall. Tomato getting poked away here by Abed. A bit of peep shot over out to Crit. Not going to be able to assassinate him completely. Does have a salve, gets canceled out. But bees have been nerfed quite a bit as a solution. Although they're setting up here on Fly. Have a toss. Easy peasy.
Are you saying to counter the Dawn?
The Dawn,
pick?
just because of the, you know, the Solar Guardian and the
Interrupt the Solar Guardian. The hard thing is that how early
Okay,
is too
all
early?
right, there's a nice opening, and then we see the Spy Carapace coming into play. It came just at the right time, as they will take out Crit. But using the Dream Coil, and that's a nice spear coming out from the bear. We'll snap it. Turn back around, because Tomato, he has his blink, he's got the avalanche. They've got a lot of damage here to deal with this bear, and in fact, they will take him out. Now the earlier for these fights. So they do have a sentry. They do see that Moon Meander's making his way over. Crit gonna blink forward. Get out the Assassinate. See if they can get a stump here with the Centaur on the back lines. And jump forward here from Tomato. Avalanche toss. They'll take out Crit. Won't have to worry about that. They'll also remove the Centaur here. And that will
Fly
leave...
smoking through. Abed's gonna show first, but he's not smoked. And now the rest are...
Yeah, they realize, oh, it's a nice avalanche. Oh my goodness, that's so much damage immediately. Going to end up losing Crit, and they're gonna be able to take out Arteezy. Very nicely played here from the side of TS.
Very good place for Bryle to be in this game with this super, super fast butterfly. And he got the Grove Bow, of course.
Smoke play coming out from the side of TSM. The opening, they'll find Arteezy. They've got so much damage. They just absolutely blow him up. As now EG having to back away. Nightfall, though, jumping forward. They use the Dream Coil over onto multiples. They're going to try to take down Tomato. It looks like it's going to be able to connect. So that's going to be a dead Tiny, but Fly cannot get away fast enough. As again, TSM, all right, they're going to see if they can punish Moon Meander for being a little bit too cheeky here. Goes for the Impale. Not going to quite connect. But they...
Tiny right click. It's a good game for the armor.
Yeah, we're seeing the pings.
Did the ward catch?
They know.
I
Look
don't
at the
know
way
if
the
it did.
Tomato's positioned. Yeah, Tomato knows. Are you kidding me? That Avatar, they just blow up Crit immediately. Endicott does come out. There's going to be the follow-up here coming out for Nightfall. Use the BKB. It's a nice hit, though, over onto the back lines. They're going to just blow up Fly. He is absolutely dead. Nightfall going to have to teleport away.
And he's got the shard now. Concussive Grenade is really good. Okay, here comes EG.
Okay, we see an opening over to Moon Meander, but the follow-up from Tomatoes immediately as he gets rid of Crit and Fly. Oh my god. Dream Coil's gonna come out. They're gonna try to use the Solar Guardian, try to buy a little bit more time, get a stun off. Does manage to land over onto Dubu. The chase is on after Tomato as Arteezy now trying to just fight away here, but he's looking not very healthy because the sniper is just being allowed to sit so far back. The heal coming out over onto Dubu. He's gonna be able to survive a little bit longer. Concussive Grenade coming up Bryle. He wants this kill on Arteezy. They end up getting the kill on Dubu. The Fear coming out, the Entangle, and in comes Saberlight. So they'll be able to get the kill on Arteezy. The chase is on, though, as Nightfall, he's just trying to get some damage off, but again, Abed keeps popping back and forth. This sniper is just a reign of terror. He is just peppering everyone. As he's continuing, he would like to get some hits over here on Fly. There's the grenade, like we said. It's been a very good shard. He just cuts through Fly. Yeah, look at this. Bryle still holding on to that Aegis. So very smart. Look at the way that his team's playing around him, too. You know, Tomato just getting into position, just beats Crit down to death, and Crit just says, all right, I've had enough of this. Calls the good game.
He gave me the hee-hee ha-ha, right? Oh my gosh. What a game.
What a game.
Really nicely done. Fun to see Carry Sniper make the comeback. Or sorry, it was mid, but whatever.
It's basically, he was basically a carry. Like, let's be really honest. The damage that he was outputting is carrying that team.
And they had kind of a rough laning stage, right? Like EG kind of crushed their lanes. They utilized the Dawnbreaker ult